Hello and welcome back to History Lessons. Today's topic of discussion is project work, which consists a very important part of today's curriculum. Every class from upper primary level does a project. But today we will be discussing West Bengal Board Class 11 Political Science project. So the board has specified 3-4 topics on which the project work has to be done. I have chosen for today's discussion Universal Adult Franchisee as the topic. It is a board selected topic and you will get help from your textbook like Utpal Roy's An Introduction to Political Science, but if you don't want to quote the textbook, then you can take help from K.K. Ghai's An Introduction to Political Science, which is an ISC board book but equally good in information. So I will be providing you with a PDF giving details of the how to write an introduction and what to write in this particular project in our Telegram channel. Do follow and link will be provided in the description box. So let's start. So firstly, as the topic is of Universal Adult Franchisee, in a project work you have to divide it wholly into the introduction, conclusion part and the body of the project, as well as you have to give some acknowledgement and bibliography or references, like from where, what is the source from which you are writing. So source, I mentioned 2 books. You can write some web sources which you are using, but mainly these 2 books will suffice. So firstly, what is Universal Adult Franchisee? It means every adult universally, being it a woman or man or from any caste, creed, religion, has to have the voting rights. And in our country, we are following this principle in case of elections. We have Universal Adult Franchisee. Every adult, irrespective of gender, caste, creed, religion and race, there is no discrimination actually. Every adult has voting rights and can vote in our elections if he or she has that registration, like voter ID card. Without that, it is not possible. Here another question comes, does foreigner cast vote? No, they cannot cast. You have to be a citizen of India to vote or to participate in our election procedure. So this is a basic idea about Universal Adult Franchisee which you have to write in your introduction part. And in a project, how it is different from a writing an answer? In a project, it is expected that you have to structure it, and in the introduction you have to show the objective, like why you are doing this project, and some sort of field work. If you give some data, like in Utpal Roy's book, there is a data like in this area this election took place and what amount of voting, who gave this, so you can collect that correct data also and do, then your project work become more acceptable. And after that, what is the importance? Why other types of voting principles is not so good than Universal Adult Franchisee? It has several merits, like mainly the advantage. You have to write the advantage after the introduction. And then you can write how it is better than, as I mentioned, the principles, and argument against, like what are the disadvantage of Universal Adult Franchisee in voting. Like one of the major disadvantage what many political scientists point out is that not everyone in our country is politically educated or is educated. So when persons with less political awareness votes in the procedure, they are not able to choose correct leader. So this is one of the point against the Universal Adult Franchisee, as it gives voting rights to everyone irrespective of any discrimination. So you will write what is the meaning, why it is important, then arguments in favor of the philosophy as well as arguments against the Universal Adult Franchisee, then a small conclusion regarding what is your opinion. As I said, project work, how it is different from writing an answer, because it is it shows your practical ability or field work. It carries 20 marks in your board examination for class 11 West Bengal board. Do like our content and share it among your friends. Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.